Thank you so much for staying with us here on the SportsMax zone. Our focus now is the English Premier League and Manchester City. Of course, they edged closer to the 2022-2023 English Premier League title, while West Ham continued to drift around the brink of relegation as their match ended 3-0 early on Wednesday at the Etihad Stadium. Goals from Erling Haaland, who scored a beautiful dink. And then, of course, there were goals from Nathan Ake. Haaland notched his. All right, so Lance, of course, Manchester City, of course, getting that win today. And, getting them closer to Arsenal, just 1 point separating them. Top performance from Erling Haaland, Nathan Ake, and no Kevin De Bruyne, but still a good performance.
Yeah, City doesn't look the same without Kevin De Bruyne as far as I'm concerned, but it doesn't matter. This is a high-quality team that without De Bruyne, they can still get the job done. I just think De Bruyne is such an influential player and an impactful player for Manchester City that I think Man City fans will feel a lot more comfortable when he is playing. But I think the fact that the season isn't yet over, and as Pep Guardiola has correctly pointed out, that they still have points to get to ensure that they win, was emphasized by the halftime score of 0-0.
Yes.
Even though you think that Man City are going to win, West Ham is a struggling team, and they went the entire first half without scoring a goal. And West Ham were working really, really hard. They, of course, trying to avoid relegation. So, an advert today that no matter how well positioned you are as a top team like Manchester City to win the league title, they've got to get the job done on the pitch.
Yeah,
because Arsenal, while they appear to be fading at the time that they need to be better, Man City can't chalk up the season as already won.
Yeah, and we need to talk about Erling Haaland, Lance, because what he's doing in the English Premier League, of course, is unbelievable. He broke the Premier League record for goals in a season. Of course, we spoke about that. And then he's on 35 goals now, one clear of Andy Cole and Alan Shearer, who has 34 goal tallies. And Erling Haaland is new to the English Premier League. I think sometimes we forget that because he came in, he's been playing so seamless, but he's been so effective. It's exactly what Manchester City needed.
Yeah, I think, though, that his success in the English Premier League was predictable because of the kind of player he is. He's strong, he's athletic, he is deadly in the box, and he heads well, he kicks well with both feet. And I don't think it is surprising anyone that he's doing so well in the English Premier League. He's a tremendously gifted finisher at any level of international football, it's quite clear. But you have to hand it to him. His statistics are mind-boggling. I just want to make the point, though, that nothing he does or nothing he has done so far has surprised me, because I thought at the acquisition of Manchester City's acquisition of Haaland that this is what we were going to get from this player.
Wow, for me, I have to say he's been impressive. I didn't expect it, to be efficient week after week, but he's been doing it, and I'm very happy. This is how the table looks now, the English Premier League table. Let's take a look. It looks pretty. Manchester City at the top on 79 points. And remember, they have one extra game in hand. Arsenal in second. They've played 34 matches. They have a total of 78 points, 24 wins in total. Newcastle in third on 65 points. And Manchester United, Lance Whitaker's team, on a total of 63 points. Liverpool in fifth on 59 points. And, of course, they won earlier today, 1-0. Mo Salah getting the goal for Liverpool. So happy to see him getting that goal. Aston Villa, of course, on 54, same number of points as Tottenham. Fulham in 10th position, 34 matches on 45 points. Well, let's now take a look at the remaining fixtures for the citizens. So Manchester City, this is what they have to go through. Leeds at home, Everton away, Chelsea at home, Brighton away, Brentford away. So Lance, the trek, 5 matches left. Did you see them dropping any points?
I'm not expecting so. I'm not expecting so. This team is good enough to have maximum points from all these 5 opponents that they're
So 5 out of 5.
facing. I would bet on it. I would bet on it. So if I were a betting man, yes, I would bet on that.
So Manchester City, EPL champions 2022, 2023.
Yeah, that's the best bet. Anything other than that would be a surprise for me.
You heard it here first. We have to go to break because I have to talk to Lance about it. Break time.
Stay with SportsMax on YouTube and follow us on all social pages for updates, news, and entertainment.